PR stunt. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are criticized for their latest attempt to seize the spotlight. There's more into this. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for updates. Following their selection for the Ripple of Hope Award, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have experienced additional vitriol. The Ripple of Hope Award, which the Duke and Duchess of Sussex will receive at a dinner in the US hosted by the Robert F. Kennedy Human Rights Foundation, has drawn criticism from royal biographer Angela Levin. According to the organization, the couple will receive recognition for advancing the worldwide conversation surrounding mental health, aiding Afghan refugees in the US, and investing in Ukraine humanitarian organizations. According to Levin, Harry and Meghan's humanitarian reputations were fantasy-tinged with persuade. The writer inquired, do they actually compare well to previous prize winners? Regardless of your perspective, their supposed accomplishments seem more like fiction mixed with persuasion and who knows what else than actual facts. She went on, it has been challenging for Meghan and Harry to interact with A-list celebrities. They haven't been invited to all the correct parties, so joining award lists where A-listers are common may have been their best option. Meghan in particular conveys the idea that they will do whatever it takes to succeed. She needs to be careful because it might all fall apart, Levin asserted. As Anne travels to the island to commemorate the anniversary, Andrew is allegedly extremely furious about the Falklands snub. In another news, according to reports, the outcast Prince Andrew was displeased that Princess Anne, his older sister, was chosen to represent him at the memorial honoring the 40th anniversary of the Falklands War. Later this month, Princess Anne and Vice Admiral Sir Timothy Lawrence will go for the Falklands as part of a 6-day foreign visit to the British colony. The tour, which is expected to go until November 22, will allegedly include a number of engagements to commemorate the historic anniversary of the Falklands War. Argentina's Leopoldo Galtieri, who was in charge of the military at the time, sent troops to invade the Falklands on April 2, 1982, and they then moved to South Georgia the next day. The conflict lasted for 10 weeks starting on that date. 255 British soldiers died in the violent struggle, but it was hailed a tremendous success since Argentina capitulated, strengthening Margaret Thatcher's position as Prime Minister and ensuring that her Conservative Party won the next election. Some of the soldiers in the conflict included Prince Andrew, who, according to reports, will be extremely angry that he was not chosen to accompany his sister, Anne, on the Falklands tour. Recent events have damaged Andrew's reputation, most notably because of his friendship with notorious businessman Jeffrey Epstein and his failed interview with Emily Maitlis for BBC Newsnight. The royal was under the impression that Andrew's efforts during the war should have merited a place to mark the Ruby anniversary, according to royal author Phil Dampier, who claimed this month in an interview with Mail Online that Andrew will be seriously harmed by the decision to exclude him from the Falklands trip. The King and the Prince of Wales have made it clear that there is no turning back for Andrew, at least not anytime soon. I'm sure Princess Anne will feel bad for him. Only time will tell if a position with a charity or cause may be obtained in the future. It will definitely irritate him to miss out on Falklands events, though. Many people initially argued that Andrew's membership in the Royal Navy for the war may be detrimental to his fellow service members. His inclusion worried Mrs. Thatcher's government since there were worries he would die in battle. As the war started, there was discussion in her cabinet that Andrew would be more suitable for a desk job. Andrew was permitted to board the Invincible ship and served as a Sea King helicopter co-pilot, flying missions such as anti-submarine and anti-surface warfare and casualty evacuation because the Queen requested that he go to the front lines. To welcome their son and his allies back to Britain after the war, the Queen and her husband Prince Philip both paid a visit to Portsmouth, where Invincible had docked. It became clear in the years that followed that Andrew's life was in jeopardy due to rumors that the Argentine military government was planning to kill the king on Mustique in July 1982. Thanks.